It's Tuesday. We're just getting off work from our regular jobs, and we're getting ready to pull these 2 loads to Fort Recovery. It'll be the first week for the digger this year. And today, right now, it's anywhere from 95 to 100 degrees out here. When it gets that hot, it really doesn't matter what the exact number is. This is the worst condition to pull trailers. Worst time of the day. But it's our only option. So we hope for the best. We're going to stay on back roads, keep it slow. We try and keep up with the maintenance, so you know our tires and everything are where they should be. But when it gets hot like this, a lot of things can go wrong. So yeah, it makes you a little nervous when you have to make a jump conditions like this. We're only going about 35-40 miles, but going through these back roads, it's going to take us every bit of an hour with these trucks. But we're not in any hurry. We like to take care of things, treat the equipment good so it treats us good. So here we go. Radio good?
I forgot where you said we're going. It's going to go to Fair to 47.
Yeah, 47 to 66 and then 119.
Okay, 119. Okay.
You got tow haul on?
I don't know.
Well, we're off. Tire stress test today. The sign back there just said 99 degrees. We made it to Fort Recovery. Took just about an hour, but it's okay. No truck problems, no trailer problems, no tire blowouts. Don't care how long it takes, as long as everything gets there in one piece and everyone's safe. So big sigh of relief driving through this kind of heat. Sonia's doing a good job back there. She does a great job, actually. Someone who never did this before. I just threw in the truck and said, here, pull this trailer a few years ago. She does a great job. She makes me proud every time. You know, it's not just showing up on the operating days and working the games. It's a full-time job. Right now it's Wednesday, 11 in the morning, and I'm on my way up to St. Mary's Wapak area to pick up the cat rack trailer that I had taken up there for some tires. We're not using that trailer this week, but still, that needed done. So, you know, fortunately, you know, my full-time job is a little bit flexible. I can take an hour and a half for lunch, make the time up, and go up here and get this trailer. Yeah, after we just worked last night, we drove the trailers up to Fort Recovery, got them on location, got them wired. We got home after both of us working full-time jobs. We got home about 10:30 last night. You know, up at 5:36 this morning, back to the regular job. Yeah, I gotta do this on my lunch, so it's a working lunch. And then we're going back to Fort Recovery tonight to get the insides of the trailers ready for opening tomorrow. So, you know, this is it's a full-time job. It's a full-time commitment. There's always something to do. There's always money to spend, and a lot of people don't see that. They just think that, you know, it's just 3 days a week. You open up the awnings and everything's all fun and games, you know. Also, we've got a stock order that's going to arrive today, having it delivered to the place where I work. You know, there's more money spent, you know, so gotta have it. Well, there it is, all ready to go with 4 new tires. We're on our way back, 900 later, but we got 4 brand new tires, so peace of mind, and we won't have any surprises on the side of the road, hopefully. So now I'll head back to my regular job, finish out the day, go home, get Sonia, and we'll head back to Fort Recovery and get the inside of those trailers ready for opening tomorrow night. We're back in Fort Recovery for the Harvest Jubilee, the Otterbacher Shows again. This spot's been a bad luck spot for us for a few years. That's not saying nothing bad about the festival or Fort Recovery or Otterbacher Shows. We've just had a lot of bad luck. 2019, we couldn't open on Thursday because of the rain. We had to tear down early and get out of here before the place flooded. Last year we had a tornado that hit this town, and somehow it jumped over this lot, and it didn't hurt us, but it did some pretty serious damage to the town. And Saturday we had the key switch fail on the digger and blew a hydraulic line, so we're here this year to break the curse, and we're going to have a good run. We're not going to have any issues. The weather's supposed to be good. It's a little warm, but there's no rain scheduled. We got the dozer, we got the digger, we got great locations, so we're going to break the curse this year. We're going to have a good run here in Fort Recovery. Sonia's over there in the digger. We've got a guy, Rich, he's helping us out. This is his first day. She's teaching him how to bag up quarters. Seems like a pretty nice guy. I think he's going to work out good for us. Friday, run away back to Fort Recovery for day 2. So far so good on breaking the curse of the bad luck spot. Good weather last night, good weather today. It's been a rough day. Got to bed at 1:30 last night, up at 5:36 for the regular jobs. Here it is 4 o'clock, we're heading back. Get open at 6. About a 45-minute ride from the house. Numbers last night were a little off from 21, but what are you going to do? Still had a good night. So, see how tonight goes. Had a new guy working for us last night. Did pretty good. I think he'll be a good fit. Rich. So we'll get out here and see how it turns out. At least get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, probably about 8 o'clock. Don't have to go to the regular jobs. See how it goes. Alright, last day in Fort Recovery. It's a beautiful day, about 80 degrees, no rain, no humidity, just a little breeze. It's about 2 o'clock. We're just getting going, it's pretty slow. Got Brendan over there working in the digger for us. We got Sonia and her favorite gun, the Dozer. We'll take a quick walk around while it's slow. We have a chance look at everything. We're set up here at Ambassador Park in Fort Recovery. It's a pretty unique place. It's kind of laid out like a fairgrounds. Behind me, they got a pulling track. They do truck and tractor pulls all year, and then we set up here in June for the Harvest Jubilee. Looks like they're getting ready to do some kind of tractor pull tonight. Not real sure what their schedule is, but you know, they got the grandstand, kind of like a fairgrounds. They built this real nice building here in the front, which we appreciate. We've got real bathrooms with real running water, and that's a real positive out here. Over here we got the roundup and the funnel for us. Ticket box. Back of the midway. We got the popper. There's our digger. There's our dozer. Then the committee's got a big tent. We'll take a walk down this walkway here. You can see this building's real nice. We appreciate real bathrooms out here. So we got Brendan over here on our digger. He's been with us a long time. I don't think you're supposed to be on your phone when you're working. I don't want to tell the boss. You're too willing to be fired. Down here on the other side of the tent, got the show food from Otterbacher. Lemonade, fried cheese, french fries, funnel cakes. Here we got the committee lunch stand. Down here on the other end we got the beer tent, stage, got a gambling wheel. Which one's gonna win?
What?
Which one's gonna win? If I had money, I'd put it on 4.
Yeah, that's the lucky number.
Let's see where we end up.
1, 2. I had 1, 2.
I had a
1, 2, 4. I had 1, 2, 5. So do you like a?
This is the famous, or not so famous, creek that causes us all the issues here when we get a lot of rain. This place will flood, and when you see it coming, you better get out of here because you'll be underwater before you know it. We're real lucky back in 2019, and we got out before the water, and a few years before that Jimmy Otterbacher wasn't so lucky, and all this stuff went underwater over there. Alright, we'll walk up the back side of the midway here. We'll go through the Clausen concession games and the rest of the Otterbacher rides. A little slow right now, but it's early. Typical. People like to come out later in the evening. There's the birthday guy. You had to call in extra help to handle this crowd?
I did. They come to rob me of my quarters.
Stock looks good. See ya.
How goes it?
Look at that.
Would you just look at it? I'm selling invisible hats. 1 for $5 or 2 for $15.
Yeah. Are they glitter hats?
Whatever you want it to be.
Matching belt buckle.
Matching belt buckle?
Yes, sir, and we can put them in yours. I know you like belt buckles. I can just tell. We are in Southern Ohio. We need belt buckles.
There's a prize every time. Come on, Mom. Come on, Dad. Come on, kid. It's time to go fishing.
Brendan, these are our 2 favorite customers right here.
I see they
Make sure they're happy.
machine.
You happy? Sonia's favorite game. First time the skill cranes have been out this year. 31 machines, 24 foot, 1977 Southern Body trailer. We like them because they're old, it's history, and we're trying to keep that tradition alive. Pizza Man! Where'd that come from?
Movies stereo.
What's the name of it?
Just movies.
Big one. Oh, look at that. that wide enough for you?
Well, if I don't hit him, I think we'll be okay.
Follow my lead.
Well, I'm still getting through the barrels. Hold up. All right.
Okay, it's Sunday afternoon. We successfully broke the curse of the bad luck spot. We didn't have any bad weather, no floods, no tornadoes, no mechanical issues. Actually had perfect weather all 3 days and did pretty good. So now it's Sunday. We gotta get our skill crane trailer put back in our storage building, get the cat rack hooked up and the dozer, and take them up to Spencerville for next week. So we got a little chance to catch up on a little bit of sleep, but
Got to sleep in a little this morning,
a little bit, but we still have to work today. There's no days off.
but we're not rushed.
No, there's no rush. It's on our schedule today. So it's a nice day, no weather issues. So we'll take our time, we'll get it done. Had a few little things to clean up in the digger before we put it away. Make sure all the money was out. Make sure all the candy's out, secure, so we don't get any rodents in here for a couple weeks while we're waiting to use it again. So we got the cat rack over here. Once we get the skill cranes put away, we'll come back and get this, hook it up, take it to Spencerville.